Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to watch the 7th episode of Akebi-chan no Sailor-fuku. And last episode was a really fun one because Erika finally had some focus, who I've been craving that focus for so long, and then I got it. And not only that, we actually brought her over to Akebi's place. We got to have a fun fishing session and then actually bring her inside where she got head pats and whatnot from the mother. And just overall very, very high quality relationship bonding throughout the course of the episode. I think we even escalated how they refer to each other, by name and all that. So really satisfying episode to watch. So hopefully this one can be a lot of fun too. So let's jump on in and find out. And yeah, 3, 2, 1. Just chilling in class. Class 1-3. I think she looks visibly happy to see Komichi. I will always call her Akebi because it's in the title. If anything, calling her anything else feels wrong. Yeah, the names. The names. Yeah, I bet. Wish I could have gone. Father approves. We have seen some of that, I think. We're gonna see some of that in the episode. It is pretty great too. We did see some of that a few episodes ago. This is nice. Till somebody walks in and ruins the futari kiri of the scene. But, it's everyone's class. I can't just keep them out. But it does kind of ruin things, though. Akebi-chan no Sailor-fuku. Bum, bum, bum. I do like a little bit of kind of follow we got to the previous episode there. Kind of talking about it a little bit. Really makes episodes feel connected, if that makes sense. The referring to each other by name thing and their kind of reactions as doing so. It's really cute. Okay, back into it. Please let me hear it. Oh, so we are going to get it. Maybe get the violin, or at the very least, somebody wants to hear it. Are you gonna be relevant to the episode? The camera's kind of lingering on you. Definitely hear something. I don't think that's a violin. Yeah. I didn't think it was a violin. I'm glad she clarified. I haven't heard a whole lot of violin in my life, but... Oh, wow, that is pretty. I would love to eat lunch there. So yeah, definitely a music girl. How much you say around Akebi? Hebi Mori, as in snake forest. Yo. Snuck up on her. That's, yeah, the bad part of wearing headphones is, can't hear someone coming. But yeah, I think I can remember that name. That's pretty distinct. That's what I would do it. So yeah, so maybe the hearing of the title was not referring to any kind of Erika violin playing. And that's some hardcore eye sparkle. There you go. I mean, you can't say no to Akebi. You see what I mean? But as I said in the previous episode about Akebi's ability to just like, make some kind of connection with everyone, have some kind of foothold to develop a relationship with them. This is kind of what I mean. Okay. Okay. Neither can I. Don't feel bad. Is that a basketball hanging there? Uh, yeah, it didn't look like it. But it was anything from Kimetsu no Yaiba played it to be an electric guitar. Like he does with the shamisen. Seems like she likes the sound though. I mean, yeah, there's chords. I'm just having a lot of KO and flashbacks going in my head as I'm watching this. A little bit awkward when you're rocking out and somebody walks in. Hello. She didn't seem to think too much of it though. Daisy. Yeah, she seems to be a pretty easygoing type. Erika. Like this. Okay, we're doing this. Oh god, my legs hurt watching that. She's already too powerful. You can't give her more talents. Do your best. Oh, Nate-chan, we're doing something. Get off your phone. Okay, so that's why we still have basketball. Oh, well, it was close. Ooh, oh, ah, oh. E, ooh, oh, ah, oh. It's almost like a spell. Are you okay? That kind of sounded a little bit lewd. I'm not not gonna lie. Uh, rough day. Tokeno's a bit harder to remember. see. Yeah, I guess there's a voice thing. Okay. Definitely. That's why people do take up things like, playing an instrument, learning a martial arts, anything like that. Learning a language. Funny you should ask. She might as well be speaking another language because I really don't know much of this music vernacular at all. Mute, I remember that term from Kaon. A lot, probably. Just Google it. You say that, but like I can't I can't give any advice about learning music, so I probably shouldn't even try. Just do your best. What game is it? Yeah, we talked a bit. Yeah, she did say that. As it turns out, playing the guitar is hard. So. This is called excuse making. Yeah, I mean, she does kind of have her hopes up. Oh, God, it did. Okay. I mean, everyone starts out as a newbie at stuff, just everything. It's definitely not true. Yeah. If you want to be good at anything, practicing every day is definitely the key. And it's pretty much a universal thing. Did she win? I don't understand that game, so I wouldn't know. I guess so. Which one's Tatsumori again? Do we know her? Yeah, she's at that again. I've seen that specific voice exercise in a few different other anime. So it's probably, a real life thing. Yeah, is it gonna go in? No. But, practicing every day, eventually it will go in. So, definitely get that swoosh before the episode's over. There you go. Good job, Tokano. Black, like my soul. Good job. Let the practicing continue. After we check our phone real quick. Here we go. Yeah, but, you know, people do that. They see the cool thing somebody's able to do, somebody that's practiced for a long time, and they just want to do it right away, but it doesn't really work that way. You start with the basics and build your way up. So, you know, start with a simple song, start with simple, basic, everything you can. I mean, even programming has the classic Hello World thing, where first thing you do is just make a program that says Hello World on the screen after you execute it. You know, with math, you start with 2 plus 2. Science, proof of the effort she's putting in. And the environments in the show are just so good. I feel like I have to say it every once in a while. How long have I been sitting in that position? Okay, Yui. Sleeping with her guitar. Such a great roommate. Takano was her name? Something like that? Heavy Mori is the other girl. A little bit more awkward there with that greeting. Are we gonna do it? Find a random empty classroom. Let's go. It's made by a broom. Are we hiding? Because it just looks suspicious if you hide. Okay. We have piano playing. And Erika's the one doing it. Very interesting artistic thing they were doing there. But yeah, it's very lovely playing. Yeah, it seems so. That was a fun little interaction. It was nice. Although now that's kind of like a high bar for her, so she's probably gonna lose confidence. And yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen as soon as the piano playing started. Yeah, here we go. You can play it. You're just out, you know, one of the earlier stages. But yeah, I was pretty sure Akebi wouldn't be discouraged by that. She still wants to hear it. We've come this far, you know. Okay, lyrics too. Okay. Her embarrassment actually makes this much better. I actually like the song too. So really straight up like a love song. That was great. I don't know what you're on about. That was way better than I expected. Yeah, I just gotta keep at it. You know, the music thing. Togano, yes. That's what it's all about. Sitting position. Show me your F chord. It was a good day. I was in my show. That's what you end off on. I really enjoy watching this show. Really does fill that gap from what was the show called? Super Cub, that's what it was. Okay. That was the 7th episode of Akebi-chan no Sailor-fuku, and it was indeed another good episode. You know, we even actually did get a little bit of Erika in it, right? So, you know, not only did we get the beginning segment, which was kind of a nice little follow-up to the previous episode, we also had the near the end segment where we got a little bit of her piano playing. Because I think they said something about her playing violin earlier in the episode. But yeah, we didn't get any violin playing from her, but we got the piano playing, which is also quite nice. So I was curious who the focus of the episode would be, because usually we do have one or two girls that are the focus, right? Somebody for Akebi to interact with, like go down, like, you know, raise a what's it called? Raise a flag. You know, like, go down somebody's route, right? Have a first real start interaction with them. Be as the audience learn a little bit about them as she's learning more about them, and find some common ground to build a relationship over. In this case, it being music, right? She reads some magazine or something that her idol Miki was on once, and that kind of became it, right? But I do kind of want to go back to the conversation real quick. Yeah, her eyes were sparkling so much right there. Yeah, she basically just says, I want to hear it, and we just got a from her. But she makes it pretty clear she wants to hear her play guitar. Little did she know that she's not really that, good with the guitar. Like, the guitar in her room is just kind of decoration, as her roommate said, right? But she said sure, she didn't say, she could have just said, nah, I can't do it, I'm not up for it. But she did agree to it, but she did kind of put herself into a bit of a corner there where she had to, she put the expectation in Akebi, so she kind of has to follow through or she's gonna disappoint her, and that would be quite tragic to have that happen. But a decent chunk of the episode was just watching her just trying to learn chords and stuff, right? But because I know you can't really learn to play guitar in a day, so obviously she's a bit of a struggle there, but she's practicing and doing her best. That's really kind of what the theme of the episode was, is that because we not only did we have her in the music, we also had her roommate Tokano, I want to say her name was, with the basketball, right? Where she straight up talked about her experience with that, where she couldn't do it at first, tried to do something harder than she's ready for, and then she moved closer to it, and she could build up that skill over time. So that became her way of helping her, with it. Having her play a song that she's, familiar with, she likes, something that would be a good choice for a song to play for Akebi, right? So, because I think that was a big helper in the overall situation. And she did want to quit at a certain point, but she did stick with it, and she played for Akebi, even though she tried to quit near the end of it, but, because she had Erika's wonderful piano playing to compete with, and yeah, I definitely get that, right? You don't want to follow up someone that's at a high level, because it's just gonna make you feel worse, but even when going on stage or whatever, you don't really want to go right after a really high level popular band, right? It's that kind of thing. But Akebi did push her, said no, it's okay, just I want to hear you play, and she did it. And I was actually pretty surprised. I was kind of preparing for the worst because of her lack of confidence was kind of entering me. I don't know how the best way to phrase that, but I was influenced by her lack of confidence. But she played, she sang, and I'd say it was all pretty good. And Akebi was definitely happy with it. And that performance itself really seemed to have rekindle some passion in her with the whole music and the guitar, and wanted to continue to improve, which was great to see. I'm gonna go back to that one shot where she mentions the F chord real quick. Cause she's like, I did it, and then she's like, did what? And then she kind of jumps because she didn't know Tokano was there. But then she clarifies an F chord. And then she just says, eh. And then I want to stop on the moment. It's easier said than done, though. See this face here. I wanted to show real quick. This freaking face. I don't know why, but this just face alone was amazing. It just looks kind of smug. I don't know. Just I just so much you can read so much into that face. I don't know, but I don't know. That was probably my favorite face in the episode, so I just want to show it real quick. But yeah, and then of course we had Akebi talk about the whole drama club and wanting to, because that's what she's doing her best in, right? Trying to improve. We had her do the vocal exercises and all that, because everyone pretty much has something that they're passionate about and they're trying to improve at, and that, like I said, was the theme of the episode, and it was pretty cool to explore that. Because nothing can help give your life purpose more like figuring out some aspect, some kind of skill that you want to pretty much jump into and kind of build your skill level at it over time, to where you go from being a newbie that's, doesn't want to do it in front of people to a high-level expert that like blows people's minds when they see you do it, you know? If you can find something like that in life that you want to do, whether it be learning music or, becoming an actor, learning a language, just anything really, if you can find something like that you're passionate about that you can slowly improve over time, it can do a lot to just basically just having a more satisfying and fulfilling life, I would imagine. If you can have any kind of hobby like that. But so yeah, I think that's about all I want to say on the episode. It was good, Last episode, like I say, speaking of following up something really good, last episode was a high bar to follow. So this one obviously didn't reach that level, but I didn't expect it to. But for the show's average, it was definitely up there. So I have no real complaints. I definitely enjoyed it. Even got a little bit of a little sister, in it as well, doing yoga or whatever they were doing. But also, I did quite like the dynamic between Hebi, Mori, and Togano. I like their kind of just roommate vibe. I don't know how to describe it, but seeing a couple of roommates each doing kind of their own thing, one over here, one over there, kind of lightly talking to each other here and there, being a little bit supportive of each other, maybe a little bit teasing of each other. I like the dynamic that they had, really. You seem like a solid roommate dynamic, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, good episode. I liked it. Hope you enjoyed it too. Hope you enjoyed my reaction to it. And hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.